Welcome to my channel. So today's episode has to do with compost, and we were utilizing a Berkeley method of composting, which is a hot composting method, strategizing using manures, carbaceous material or carbon material, and nitrogen material or green grass clippings and or leaves. I had to build this sieve to remove the stick mass, which you can see here, out of the material because this was slowing down the decomposition cycle. That stick mass gave me volume, but it did not give me surface to surface contact for the microbes to be able to create a heated pile. So this compost is working. It is composting. It is definitely changing color. It's definitely turning darker. All the material is definitely breaking down. But I started this compost pile probably a month and a half ago, and I should have been done in 18 to 20 days depending on turn cycles. And I haven't even broken down the paper yet, and that there's a couple of things that are happening. One, the volume of this mass is just too small. So I do have 3 feet by 3 feet by 3 feet, but it's in a cone shape, so that's less than 3 cubic meters of mass. This is probably verging on 2.5 cubic meters. Two, the amount of airspace between particles for groups of microbiology to get together and multiply was lower because the volume of air was higher, so I had to reduce the stick mass out of the compost to get it to have a tighter volume. Three, there's no manure in this pile of any substantial nature, so there's no activator. This is just oak leaves and Monterey cypress and a few other plants, false orange and stuff. So the material is not ideal for decomposition, but it is working. I definitely cannot say that it's not working. It's definitely working. It's definitely creating compost. It's just very slow. And I'm going to speed that process up now by A, removing all the stick mass. B, the water was probably a little bit too high, so we're going to reduce watering it. And then we're going to see if we can bring in some more nitrogen material now that the winter in Monterey is kind of over. We're going through February pretty quick. We're aiming into March soon. And so I want this material in the yard quickly from here on out. So I need to get some of the green mass and start putting it in there to break down the cycle faster. Overall, I'm happy with it. I took and built this sieve today, so that way I could get that wood material out, which I did, the stick material out. I'm left with the smaller compost pile, but I'm willing to work with that. And that's where we sit. So I'm going to cover this bad boy up, and I will give you an update in the near future. Have a great day.